Okay, my name is Mia Click, and I am the Native and Strong Lifeline Coordinator with Volunteers of America, Western Washington, and I am Tulalip and First Nations Nuu-Chaunuth. My work here is I am 25 counselors point person, so I just oversee the line, quality assurance, day-to-day calls. I take all complaints, which I don't, but I do. I actually built a big part of the curriculum in our training. I'm very proud of that, and I've shared that out with nationwide centers. And let me think. So we started out really low call volume, and we like to say that we always have to send one person in to see if it's safe. And I think that that's what each community was doing, was sending a few people to see if it was safe. And once they realized that it was, the call volume started going through the roof.
I'm like, are you allowed to have hot chocolate? She's like, that's how I get at the espresso stand. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I gave her Johnny donuts, so I mean, if anyone's gonna get in trouble, let it be me. It's like, your mom's not here, we're gonna get a big donut. She's like, yeah. That was the very first thing I did, start creating this piece that goes into the curriculum that has history in there and ways of speaking and how we speak slower, and this is what that looks like, and here's an example of this. So a lot of history in there, and I know that I've told people I'm sorry if it looks and sounds like a history lesson, but if you want to know how to serve Native communities, you have to start from the beginning, and that's going to look like a history lesson.
Why would you do that? There's just blood smear, like it's one hand, like down the side.
We're gonna call it the murder kitchen. Okay, I need 2 more minutes. Here.
But more often than not, when I walk in, I can hear one of our counselors talking someone out of a crisis. And how in tune they are and how deep the conversation is. And just walking by for the 10 seconds that I can hear it, it's like that's the good stuff. That's the stuff that we can't train into someone. That's something that they already have, because they already have that knowledge, and it's a beautiful thing, and they're always pulling culture. It's just a safe space, and being able to have created that safe space for other natives, I live and breathe that every single day of my life, coming here.
That's all I needed. I love it. Good job, Betty. Like a string bean.
Yeah, not having it as an option when I was younger, when I could have benefited from it. When none of us had anyone to talk to, because it was scary, and you couldn't talk about that at home. Because I was leaving space for bad things to happen. Doing this line is very important for that reason. That one out of a million reasons why this line is so needed.
Jump up and play around and grab it, or just want to know where they yell hello at it. It's like fishing in a way.
My hope for the future is that this crosses state lines, that we are able to push from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast, take it up to Alaska. I want it in Canada. I want it everywhere. Because we're not the only tribal nations out there. And everyone needs a Native and Strong. It comes back down to culture. And it's not all the same, but we all share the same idea of our traditions and our cultures. It's the most important thing. And at Native and Strong, that's where you're getting. You're getting culture. Done.
Hey, buddy.